Hi guys, welcome back.
Hello. Get used to this.
We have another Temu haul. It's not, well, it may be a big one. I always say it's not a big one and then it ends up being a big one. So
one of the reasons I do this is because we can see the television as we're doing this. So I'm like, does he look okay? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine.
Sorry. Only a rumor.
No, it's the truth. All right, you want to pull first?
All right. What little treasures do we have today?
This one's more mainly a me haul, I think.
A box that, it felt like it was leather or something, but it's not. It's chiffon. Some of you will get that and some of you won't. Whatever's in this little box is $1.59.
And I will have all of the links to everything in the description box below.
Well, this is something we haven't seen before. A pair of glasses. Okay.
These are my Temu glasses that I have on.
Now, we had glasses in the last one. Why do we have glasses in this one?
Because I like them. And you know how I lose glasses.
Are these for reading or watching TV?
I don't know. Mine are all the same prescription.
Well, these are... Wow. I can see the TV perfectly. The measure on this, or whatever the appropriate term is,
plus 150.
Yeah, or 1.50, something of that nature. The glasses I have on right now, I can see perfectly up close. These are just readers; they're not scripts. But these, I guess, are readers. But
the Temu glasses are really good. These are Temu glasses here.
I can see the TV very well. Wow.
And these have the blue light blocker, and I
Who's that woman? Oh.
Is that Shantiquia?
$1.59 for some decent glasses, I guess.
All right, so these were $1.75.
Is that more of the little towels? I hope not.
You hope not? You love them. These are more of these little bottles.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
And it was 10 of them for $1.75. And in the last video, Kevin said something about using them like for art or something. I don't remember. But
plate designs, if you're
or
art. I think I did mention art, but my mind goes to decorating a plate.
And I went to crafts, and so I put some of my watercolor in there. And if you saw the last Ultra Composition notebook I did, you'll see where I done like the paint splatters using that. So that's why I ordered more, so that I can have them filled up with my watercolor sitting on my desk and good to go.
Let me see that real quick. So obviously everybody knows I refer to either watches or food. So with food, one thing that crosses my mind, my little mind right now, if you are a pastry chef or know a pastry chef, I could see this being great for putting colored something in to decorate the plate, particularly for desserts and pastries. Betty has left. A gentleman stopped by and offered her candy.
That's all he had to offer me. I forgot. I had two more things. When you said that, I remembered I had...
So who's the gentleman there with the candy?
That was Javon's here.
No, okay. Enough about this.
These.
Oh, wow. So that's just a bigger version?
It's a bigger version. Wow. I paid $1.99 for these. There are 5 of these.
Do they still, I mean, do they have the very
They have the
same...
micro needle thing.
Oh, cool.
So for crafts, I'll tell you about the craft part of it. So it still has the little, the fine needle point tip here. Let's see if I can get it where you guys can see it. So for crafts, I would use this for glue. Like doing my beaded pins and stuff.
Another thing that occurs to me is without relation to food or watches. If you work with small parts of something, RC cars or not, I don't do RC cars, but you know, when you have little tiny parts and things and you need to oil something with that little tiny, what do you call that?
I just call it a needlepoint.
Okay,
thing.
needlepoint, whatever.
Sewing machines.
Yeah, if you're working on a sewing machine, that crosses the mind. Oil in there or whatever liquid is necessary.
Yep. So there you
Kind
go.
of cool.
Yep. So I had to grab those. Okay, and in all transparency, I did not realize these were this big when I ordered them.
Oh.
But when they came in, I was very happy.
She didn't realize I was this big when she ordered me. Just a tiny bit of levity. All right, what do we have here? Wow. Are these key rings? It looks like.
Yeah.
Got
You can just keep it right there because I've got the next thing I'm
on. $2.99. Looks like there are a whole bunch of these in here. That's a technical term.
Yeah, whole bunch.
Well,
it's a split ring.
Yeah, it's a split ring. It's not so much a key ring per se. They're kind of fluted.
It's just a normal, like, split ring.
Well, it's not normal. It has some texture to it. It's a little bit fluted.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
No.
That's for the viewing audience.
Oh, sorry.
$2.99. I don't see a quantity on here, but I
think it was 50, or I think it might have been 100.
At least 50. Yeah.
It might have been 100.
All right. Your turn?
Yep. So this was the next thing that I got that I didn't realize that they were as big as they were. I paid 11 cents for these.
Wow.
Though. But
the bags?
Yeah, it's the bags.
11 cents.
11 cents, and there are
the bag they came in probably cost 11 cents.
How many are there? I don't know. I think it's 100, but it's the, which I do have some of the smaller bags like this, but it's just these bags like this here, and y'all know that this is my brand colors. So,
oh, cool. It's a window bag.
Yeah.
Basically. I just made that up, by the way.
So I figured what I will do.
That's cool.
And you guys will like this. I went out to my storage area that I have all of my stickers and stuff stored that I used to sell. And I brought back, what was it, like 4 cases full of the little sticker packs. So I'm going to use these to make some mystery grab bags. I'll probably put 20 or 30 packs of stickers, maybe more in there. And I will post on here when I've got them ready. And I'll only have a limited quantity available. But there will be another mystery grab pack coming soon.
Limited to what, about 400?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, he's a mess.
I just had to get that part out of the way. My turn, right?
Oh, y'all, he just ordered me the big 13 by 19 printer. I have one for sublimation, but he just ordered me the regular one. It'll be here tomorrow.
Excuse me. By the looks of this, it's it's $8.47 written on the front. A digital scale, I'm guessing and hoping, because this will find its way to my workplace.
No, it will not.
Why? Why not?
Because I got it for my pink zebra.
Oh, okay.
I'll buy you one.
Yeah, I need one. Well, I don't need one. I
He
would like
wants
to.
one.
Yes. What she said. Okay. Instructions. These particular are in several languages, actually.
So in the pink zebra, when you do the blend bags,
okay,
they're supposed to be 3.7 ounces up to like 4 ounces. So that's why.
So the instructions are included, and they do have English and then several other languages. And let's have a look at the scale.
Now.
Yep. If I can get a hold of it.
I better hash since he did just get me a printer.
Whatever kitten wants, kitten gets. So the scale, I was looking to see if it needed the battery activated or anything. There's a little battery door on the back. Let's.
It probably don't have a battery in it.
All right,
no.
it does not
Looks
have
like
batteries.
2 AA or AAA?
It looks like 2 AAA. Yeah, 2 AAA. Nice looking little scale.
Yeah, it does look, and it's got a thing where you can hang it up.
Ah, yeah.
When not in use, it's.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a maybe stainless steel top.
I like that top.
On off, and you can I would imagine switch between
Units.
Yeah, the different units, ounces, grams, etc. Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yep, I need one. I want one. I don't need one, but I would like to have one. All right.
All right, I'll get you one. Okay, these were free. This is one of my Temu circle gifts. The last video I posted was going through some of my Temu tricks and tips on how to get the really good deal on the stuff. So this is one of them. I think it's 20 or 30 pieces. 30 pieces. Let me pull this.
We're not generating nearly as much trash.
Oh,
yet.
we haven't got into it yet.
All right.
Don't worry, we will. And he was good. He brought a garbage bag over.
Yeah.
All right. So these are just the little. Hey, little mamas, you want a blanket? Come in. These are just the little handheld ink daubers.
Oh, ink daubers.
Yeah. So there's
not to be confused with a dirt dauber.
And these are really nice ones too.
So I honestly don't know what you would do with this.
When doing the junk journals and stuff,
okay.
You know how I like to ink the edges.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you would just put it on your finger and just ink the edges.
I imagine you could apply glue with these too, or
you could, but
you don't recommend it.
No.
Ooh.
Oh God.
I cannot resist.
Oh God.
As I've said before, she gets to deal with this all the time.
Aren't I the lucky one?
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pins. Oh, water brush pin set. Okay, so let's $1.51 water brush pin set, it says. So
it's for my watercolor.
I was gonna say,
and these things are expensive. So
you draw the paint or whatever.
You just fill this up with water, and so, like if
water.
Yeah, with water, it opens the opposite way, so that when you're but like when I do the watercolor pencils, I would draw it out, and then I would take the brush and go over it and activate the watercolor. It closes opposite.
Maybe if we were in Australia, it would seem right.
And I think they're all like different tips.
Yeah, it has a brush type tip.
I got your blanket. I got your blankie.
I do see 2 different colors in here. Does that matter?
I don't know that it does. It's probably might signify something to do with the size of
by looking at it, it appears. So you have the 4 green ones, and those look like the fine tip, and then this looks like, yep, it's a wider brush.
Oh wow, yeah.
Huh, very interesting. That is something that I have never seen before.
I love them.
Cool.
And those are something else that I lose. Actually, I lose everything.
Just about. She keeps trying to lose me, but I just,
I'm not.
Not letting it happen.
Okay.
I joke.
I paid $2.19 for these. And these are some more
There's
of
a
the
lot of stuff in here.
these are some more of the little
Hey, pretty girl.
envelopes, but
Pretty
these
girl.
are not envelopes. I don't, baggies, plastic baggies. These are for my bling pins. So these just fit them perfectly in there when I can get them open.
I was gonna say, if you can get it open, yeah.
We might take an act of Congress. I'm not going to open it then because I can't get it open. I'm not even going to stress. And I think there was. What is she doing? Look how she's standing.
It's that guy with the candy. Yeah, I don't think I have the patience to deal with this. You folks will see a side of me that.
Yeah, so we'll just move on. But these are very nice. They're perfect for my bling pins.
I don't know why I leaned forward to drink water.
Because he's cray-cray.
All right, back to the fun and games. Ooh, this feels like $100 bill. No. Okay. Paper clips, 66 cents for a box of pink.
And I got
clips.
like a ton of price adjustments on those.
Well, I was going to say that seems, compared to all the other stuff, 66 cents. What?
I ended up probably paying like 18 cents for them.
Oh, okay. What would you normally pay for a box of paper clips?
I don't know, because I normally buy them from Temu.
Oh, okay. I don't see the need to really take this out of the box. They are
You can't see them.
pink paper clip. Well, okay.
You can't see them because the light's glaring. I'll use these in my journals. And these look to be, what, about an inch?
Yeah. It does have a hanger thing on it. If you decide to use those little hooks like we got in the last Temu haul.
Yep, and it's taped.
Oh.
Where's your little cutter?
I have a metal cutting torch over here.
Okay, that's what we need.
Let's use the cutter instead.
Okay, we'll use the cutter instead.
It's less messy. The handy dandy Temu cutter thing.
Cutter.
Look at that.
Yeah, so these are about an inch. Ah! I'm dropping them. So it's about an inch. And they're just a pale pink. So these will be great for my journals. That's trash, sir.
Finally, some trash. All right.
All right, Dahlia. What are you doing? Are you tired of being over here? Well, man.
She doesn't like my attitude.
No, she doesn't. All right, so these were the size that I was needing. And I think I got 3 sets of these in here. I did. So this is the size I thought I would. And the thing is, I saw the size. Those are like 5 by 7. And y'all, I don't know what I'm going to do here. So these are just more of the bags. These are great for my pink zebra things. I use these.
Did you, for anybody that might be watching this maybe for the first time, I don't know, quickly, what is pink zebra?
Pink zebra is soy wax melts that make your house smell
wonderful.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really great stuff.
And it's so many different scents. And you can mix them up the way however you want to. And oh my God. So
little teeny pellets.
Yeah, and they're soy.
They look almost like candy. That's where you have to be careful with them.
Well, but they're soy. They're not like if the cat got them or something.
So I could eat them if I wanted to.
If you really want to.
My breath would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice for sure. But I put them in these because my kids get most of my pink zebra melts, and so I'll package them up in these to give to them. Oh my goodness. Dahlia. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
And I paid $2.99 a pack for these.
Cat's over there chewing on something. Whatever's in my hand is very tiny. So let's see. What in the world?
I had people ask me to
cents.
do some jewelry hauls. So, and I think that one is stainless steel. And I like the stainless.
It's 89 cents. It's very small. What is this?
What is your daughter doing?
Oh, now she's my daughter.
Yeah, when she's acting like
chewing
that.
on some bubble wrap over there. Okay.
Just cut the bag.
No, you know I don't like to do that.
Because
I will
he's going
find
to save the
yep,
bag and think that he's going to reuse
I
it.
will find.
And we have 500 of them laying around everywhere.
Now we have 501.
No, we don't, because it's going in the garbage.
Oh, this was a little weird for me. The bag shows the size of what is a ring in here, and there's a black circle. I thought there were two things in here, and I'm waiting for it to fall out. So
it's a stainless steel, just a little.
Here, you're good at showing the small stuff
see.
like that. It's a size 7. It's a pretty ring.
It's the middle one there.
It's textured,
and it's stainless steel, so it's not going to tarnish. That's the one thing I do like about stainless steel.
I like just about anything stainless steel.
Yeah,
really.
So it's a really pretty ring.
Stainless steel is very clean to me.
I don't know if I can. A little too tight for that one, but it's cute right there. But yeah, it's very cute. I like the texture of it. I don't know how good the texture is showing up on the camera, but the way it's textured, it's almost
kind of sparkly looking.
Yeah, I like that. I'm just going to leave it on.
Oh, 89 cents. Good.
Yep.
I get to keep the bag. I get 2 bags out of the deal. Okay.
I don't know. I just don't know. All right. I paid 63 cents for this. And it is a pretty pen. Do we have a notebook right here or no?
I have a little notepad right here.
Oh, and it's got the stylus on the end. At the tip up here, this is a stylus. And
there you go, Kim.
Oh, it's nice texture. It's kind of rubberized feeling almost.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see how it writes. Writes pretty good.
It do.
I like a more bold pen, but it's really nice. It writes good.
I like the Pilot pens.
I like it. 63 cents, and it's got a stylus on the end of it.
For like iPad or phone, whatever.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice looking pen. 63 cents. Okay. Tiny bit of trash here.
Set it away, dude.
All right. Let's see what's next. I keep trying to hand her the bag. I don't know why. Whatever this is 86 cents. It appears to be some type of charger or something, or an adapter, one or the other, or both. Oh, I see. It's a USB hub. Cool. A USB hub with 4 ports.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. I don't know that I can immediately think of why I should keep this and not let Betty have it, but I'm sure I'll come up with something.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah. It's probably a little over a foot long.
About 2 foot, probably. Close. But from here to here.
I think that's 2 feet.
Yeah. We're going to say it's 2 feet, because then that would make me a little taller than...
Oh, okay. Nice. It was, what?
86
Wow,
cents.
86 cents. That seems kind of difficult to beat. USB hub with 4 ports. I like that.
And you can never have too many of those. All right, so these, I wanted to try these out. These are called card skins. And I paid 89 cents for one and 98 cents for the other. This one is cow, and this one is silver. And so supposedly what you do is put it on your debit card or credit card. So let's see.
So that then you can identify what card it is.
Well, that's why you got cow print and you got...
But what? Oh, I see. Okay. By looking at it now, I see.
So this one is the one I think I would want for this. Because it's got...
Show that it has the...
So it's got the different... like
perforations.
Oh, actually, this is the one I need. So let's see. We're going to see if it works.
Yeah, they have perforations, which I'm certain you can't see by me holding it up. But
And they
it
have so
peels
many
off.
different designs.
Huh. It peels off in the spots where, for instance, the card number would be, the logo would be, the chip would be.
We're about to see how this.
So when you thought you couldn't bling anything else out, you can bling out your debit card.
Yes, sirree, buddy.
That's kind of funny. So they were 98 cents for each package, or 98 cents for the two?
No, one was 80-something cent and the other was 98 cent.
Okay. The one that's made from genuine diamonds is 98 cents.
That's why it cost a little more.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. It's cute.
Thinking that's more geared towards the ladies.
They have some for guys. They had all different kinds on there.
It is.
Look.
Interesting. I'll have to give you that. That's kind of.
Now let me see which one would go on the back.
You do the front and back?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know which one because I would need my.
Right. While Betty is making up her mind in terms of the debit card bling thing, let's see what I can
leave the
come
front
up with
on
here.
for now. I love it.
I
love it. How cute. I'm hiding my number. I mean, you couldn't get anything if I did let you get the number, but.
So this appears to be pins, I guess. Pins. More pins. It says vintage color. Now, what that means, I'm not certain of.
How much were
there
those?
are 5 of them in here. $1.36. Red, green, black, blue, and maybe another shade of blue. And again, they have that kind of textured barrel that feels nice. It says 0.5 at the top, so I guess that's the size of the. Has the little tip protector on there that doesn't want to come off. There, got it. So let's see what this. Where's that? There it is.
Sorry, I'm into my little.
Oh, okay. It's a very fine tip. There.
Huh.
She's having too much fun with the card bling thing. So there are 5 of these in here.
Other card.
I guess they write in the colors of the barrels. $1.89, $1.86. 5 of them. Fine point.
That's cool. I like the colors of those.
There we are.
Sorry, I was into my bling. Okay.
I noticed you put your blanket on. Oh, well,
I had Dahlia. All right, so this is some more of the water pens, $1.71.
No shortage of pens.
So it's just, and it's what, 6 different sizes. So you get like some smaller tips, some flat ones. Yeah, so perfect.
Well, let's see if I can pull something out of this bag other than pins. This doesn't feel like pins. This feels. Is there a fish in this bag?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. $2.49. Well, we've done these before.
Yeah, those are the lobster clasps to go with the
There are a bunch of them in there. We need to start getting some new stuff.
Okay, I'll go buy some new stuff.
Yeah. And of course, this is a
You don't have
challenge
to
to get
open them,
open lobster clasps.
They're for the key ring things that we just showed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And there are quite a few of these in here. I'd say at least 50. $2.49. All right.
All right. I paid $1.49 for this. And it is an adorable little acrylic keychain. It has the acrylic butterfly. I don't know if the color's coming out good in it. And it's got a little tassel. And so I can hook it like this, or I can, so it could hang like that from my journal. This is actually my cash binders, but how cute is that? It's the bee.
I like it.
I love it. $1.49.
All right. What have we here? My turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. I got two things. I'm cheating.
Yeah, he is.
This looks like some kind of, was that washi tape? Is that
It's double-sided tape.
Oh, double-sided. Okay. 78 cents.
10 rolls.
10 rolls.
And it's good tape. Very good tape.
And I don't know what you would use this for. I don't.
The scrapbooks, junk journals.
It's about 1/4 of an inch wide. And there appears to be a substantial amount on each roll. I mean, a good, decent amount.
Yep.
10 you said were in here supposed to be?
10 of them. 78 cents.
78 cents.
Very good deal.
All right. Well, since I double dipped, let's see what we have here. I'm just watching the cat. One of them. Here she comes.
Come on.
This was is it 37 cents? Wow. 37 cents for what is actually a pretty faux pearl.
You want some pearls?
Necklace.
She's mad with me.
I mean, you know, for one of the little girls at church or a niece or
Shelby would love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Faux
I got
pearl.
Lena some stuff in there too.
It's pretty. 37 cents. You can't go wrong with that.
All right. Next up, I paid 71 cents for this.
Nice.
And it is another ring.
What?
And I think, let me move my class ring so I can try it on.
You want me to hold it? Oh, you got it?
Yeah, your daughter's trying to get under the blanket. Here. Sorry, she's got to be under the blankets. So this is the ring. It's pretty.
Let's see.
It was 71 cents.
That is pretty. Oh, it's actually very pretty.
So,
looks like an aquamarine, the stone.
And you can see the ink on my finger. But yeah, very pretty. I like it. So, 71 cents.
Again, hard to beat. That, you know, that sort of thing in the pearls that I just showed seemed to me to be the kind of fun thing for, again, you have a niece or a little girl or somebody at church that you want to just give a little trinket to.
Yeah, I've had several people ask me about Temu jewelry, and I didn't really have any to be able to say.
Well, it feels like I may have another piece of jewelry here. Let's see. Yep, another piece of jewelry. I don't see a price on this.
Because I couldn't find where I ordered that one.
Do I have to tear this up to get it open?
You can open it.
I think I'll let you tackle. Oh, too many moving parts. That's what it is. Oh, in another bag. And just in case there was any confusion, it does say ring.
So you know it's a ring and not a necklace.
Oh, yeah. Or a small firearm or a bagel.
Look at this thing.
There we go. Yep. I got it. Wow.
It's pretty.
Great day. It is nice. I'll let you model this for the viewing public.
What size is it? I don't...
Size 6 is what it says.
It's big, but it's... Yeah, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
Very pretty.
That was probably $200.
Yeah.
That's what it is. She didn't
kinda...
want to put the price on it. Nah, I'm onto you.
If I had bought it, I would have bought one that I could actually wear. But see
Yeah.
how much too big of that is on me? But it is very pretty. I do like it.
Look at that sweet baby.
Okay. But it's
I think
big.
it's your turn.
Yep.
It's nicely made.
All
Since I'm an expert on fake jewelry.
All right. I paid 27 cents for this one. And it is another little faux pearl necklace.
And how is that one different from the other?
This one, the other one had graduated size pearls.
Those are smaller.
Yeah, these are smaller. They seem to be all the same size.
Here we go. Yeah. And this has a little bit of a chain. Yeah. So there's the comparison
it's got a little
contrast.
Chain too.
Oh.
That one seems a little more white than this one. This one's a little more off-white.
Almost ivory.
Yeah. I bet I can make this into a necklace for Dahlia.
Huh. Wow, that would be excellent. Yeah.
She does have pearls somewhere. I don't know where they're at. But...
Okay, let's put this down here. See what we have next. Feels like more jewelry. Oh my goodness. It's a bunch of jewelry. Kind of. 97 cents. A bunch of rings. Let's see what kind of rings they are. Wow, I almost dumped them all out. Oh, cute little.
So this one is like
oh, there are different types in here too.
Okay, so this one
at
is
a guess,
like
I'd say there are a dozen or maybe more.
Like a flower, like leaf thing.
Uh-oh. I just dropped something.
Let's see what it says.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
I guess stainless.
I think it was 15 pieces.
That's a tiny ring.
So this would be like for a pinky or this one is got like two little gems that don't.
Well, I dropped one and there it is.
This one.
No, that's not it.
This one I would use for a
I don't know where that
jump
went.
ring opener because that's exactly what it looks like.
Well, that's again a little fun thing. Party favors.
Yeah.
You have.
They're just a bunch
little
of cute
get together
little,
with kids.
So they're different sizes,
different styles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's some tiny ones in here.
Mm-hmm.
That one's super tiny.
Wow.
I can't even hardly get it on my
almost like a baby ring.
Yeah. But yeah, they're really cute. Here's one that's got like a heart. So it's just a bunch of different ones. I'll probably give these to Lena.
Yeah. Or all the little girls at the church. I think it's your turn, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to go out of turn. I'd be put in trouble.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. More of the little bags for my bling pins. I paid $1.97 for those. And I do have some big items coming. Oh, I needed to show them my laundry detergent thing. I have got a swimming pool coming. I've got a medicine cabinet coming.
A swimming pool.
Got a medicine cabinet
coming. An Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Yeah, I wish.
Just add water.
A bamboo thing for my bathtub. I got all kinds of big stuff, and I think it's all supposed to be here this week.
I have watch batteries on the way. So what I've taken out of the bag here is a $1.19 pin, another pin, but it's a really interesting looking pin, and it's heavy. Once again, I'm challenged by the bag. There we go. This is actually pretty nice. And right here on the clip, I don't know if you can make it out at all, but it's like a dragon's head. That's cool.
Yep, there, I see it now. It's got, does it have red eyes?
It does, actually. Like little stones, I guess. It's like, it feels like black lacquer. It's textured. Oh, it's a fountain pen. Betty loves her fountain. Did you know that this was a fountain pen? Oh, wow.
Love fountain pens.
Nice. When I took it out of the bag, I thought it may be a fountain pen, but I didn't expect to see. I hope that nib is 14 karat gold, and if it goes missing, I don't know anything about it.
Whatever, you know it. Yeah, it's 14 karat gold.
$1.19 for a pretty impressive fountain pen.
I love it. We'll see how it writes.
Very nice. Do you want it back in the bag or no?
No.
Okay.
All right. I paid 27 cents for this. And it is just a little turquoise silver necklace, bracelet. And it's got the butterflies and turquoise. It feels pretty good. It's, you know, obviously it's not real heavy or anything, but for 27 cents, it's perfect, I think. This will be good, like rodeos.
Yeah, it has like a southwestern look to it.
So, yeah. All right, your turn, sir.
Okay. I hope you folks can be patient with us because this bag alone has a bunch of just small
The next
stuff
bag
in it.
is much bigger, but it doesn't have near as much stuff in it.
I actually do have an idea of what this is for a change. Oh, it was free.
It was part of the Temu Circle deal.
This looks to me like something you would daub paint with or ink. And it has a couple of extra pads. Are they different pads?
These should be different than what's on here. Yeah.
Okay,
these are the domed.
Or domed.
So you can see that it comes with 2 domed ink pads.
Domed, not doomed.
And then 2 of the flat ink pads.
So enlighten me as to, is it Velcro? Is that how you...
it Velcros onto
I mean, I haven't gotten that out of here yet.
Yep.
So there's another of the flat
and it
ink
comes with 1 on it.
So a total of 4 pads, 2 domed and 2 flat. And yeah, I don't want to destroy this right in front of Betty. So,
so it just
holds on with Velcro.
It's got the Velcro on, and it's wood, nice wood handle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really nice. And it was free because it was part of my Temu Circle deal. I get 2 free gifts a month, and then I get credit cash back on every order. And then if it's over a certain amount, it increases as you go up. That's how I ended up getting the pool. The pool was $113, and then I done the 50%. I waited till it was on claim credit, and that I ended up getting it for like $50. So, wow. Yeah.
I know that you have a pool coming. You told me. How big is it? They might like to know.
It's about 5 foot by 8 foot, but it's not a blow up pool. You put the panels up and then you fill it up with water, and so it seemed to be pretty nice. So we shall see. All right, I paid 25 cents for these, and these are more paper clips, but these are so adorable. These are the antique bronze, and they're the little baby paper clips. Let me see if you can see them. Aren't they cute? About maybe ½ an inch.
Which is one of the more important factors when choosing office supplies.
Yes, they gotta be cute.
Gotta be cute.
Yeah, one of my next orders is cute office supplies. It's cute. Cute stuff.
That's funny. Okay, this may be more jewelry. I have 2 things in my hand. I'm going to double dip it.
Okay.
They're little, so. Yep, jewelry. Well, that's pretty. 54 cents. Let's just start with this one. Maybe. That's one way to do it.
Oh, he's crazy.
I'm just challenged here with this.
Like I said, he's crazy.
But adapt, improvise, and overcome.
He cut a bag.
Because I don't want this bag. It's not cooperating.
That is shocking.
54
He'll probably
cents.
tape it back together.
This is pretty cool. So it's a bracelet, and it looks like sterling silver. I'm certain that it's not sterling silver, but it
may be stainless.
I think that, yeah, maybe. The link is what I believe is referred to as a snake. Let's see. It is probably 5 or 6 inches long.
No, it's probably 7.
Okay.
I mean, I think. I don't know.
And it was
50-something cent or
54 cents. So that's nice for, again, I keep saying for little girls and all, but big girls can wear these too. And if anybody doesn't like it, that would be their problem. All right, in the wrecked bag, and then since I did double dip,
that is for my granddaughter. I think if it's what yeah, that's for my granddaughter.
Oh, that goes on her.
Yeah, it goes on. She has a cup just like this that I sublimated her name. It says Lena on it, and she saw mine that's like this that had a B, and so she wanted one. So that's an L for her, and it'll go hook onto her cup like this.
If it's upside down, isn't that a Greek letter? I don't remember which one, but
y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Oh, well, I pulled 3 things out.
Oh, see how she operates? Okay. The next bag, I'm just going to dump it all out.
You do that. So I paid $1.51 for these. And these are some different colored pins. Let's see. Where's the paper? I want to see how they write.
The little pad is right here.
I think these are like a... Oh, wow. These are the... These are big, like a paint pen.
Oh.
Ooh, I did right good. That
writes nicely, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Very cool.
I like those. So let you see the tip.
That's the sort of thing that, if in the wrong hands, would get ruined quickly.
Yeah.
At work, I keep 2 Sharpies on me, actually, a black Sharpie and a red Sharpie.
I hate for somebody to use my Sharpie.
And I hand out Sharpies often, all the time, and almost daily. Hey, can I use your Sharpie? Where are the 6 that I gave you? Anyway, I can get long-winded on that sort of thing. They will take the nice, sharp Sharpie and use it and crush the tip, and it's like, okay, this is
ruined when they do that.
I like to give you your own Sharpie. So the tip of that reminds me of the Sharpie, and I guess you don't want to mess the tip up. Okay, I'm doing 2 again because they're little, in the interest of time. Appears to be, well, that's not jewelry, and that is, I think, 77 cents, and some type of color-coded clip, it looks like.
They're called towel hangers.
Okay.
So you would clip your little hand towel in the bathroom or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have white or clear, red, green, yellow, and blue. I'll find the camera one day.
No, you won't.
Clips.
Yeah.
And now, what would you do with these, Betty?
I would use them in the craft room. For like hanging up my ribbons and stuff, or something's drying, but it was called like a towel hanger.
Eyelet that you
could hang your wash rags up in the shower or something, so that they would.
Might be small for a wash rag, but I mean, yeah. I am sure that there are many applications for those. So this was 89 cents. And just looking at it, it almost looks like a toe ring before I get it out of the bag. Oh no, it's a ring, and it's a size 5.
That'd be a mighty big toe. What kind of ring is it?
It is just sort of a plain, looks almost
like a band,
like a wedding band type of thing.
Let me see if it
Size 5. It's tiny.
Aren't my wedding rings a 5?
I think 5 or 5.5. I'm gonna let you take that out of there since I can't. And I'm guessing that it's stainless steel. Ah,
probably. It looks nice. It's not a 5.
Well, that's what it says.
I know, but it's a small, because I think my wedding rings are a 5. But there it is. It's just a nice little band. Let me get my rings back on.
Let me see if it's solid or hollow.
It feels solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels very substantial.
Yep, it's solid. When I'm asked about hollow, it's not grooved on the inside.
It's a very substantial ring. It's nice.
Huh. 89 cents, and I'm pretty certain again it's stainless steel.
That's another pair of those glasses, like we've already showed.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna get a couple things out so that we've already shown. Okay, so these are some more of those paper clips, but these are in the pink, just like those antique bronze ones. I paid 25 cents for those. This is another one of those pins with the stylus on the end. Okay, so this is different. This was 89 cents, and oh, this is cute. It's another ring. Probably should just leave my class ring off for now. Oh, it is adorable. So it's a little silver heart ring.
The stone is heart-shaped.
Yeah.
Or the glass or whatever it is.
Whatever it is. So it was 89 cents. Very cute. I like it. But I don't really wear jewelry, so that's... And then this was 48 cents. Let me put my class ring back on. Oh, this is nice and heavy.
Yep. Are those glass?
They feel like it. They sound like it. So it's just a little...
There's a little butterfly on it.
It is a little bracelet. And it's got butterflies and... I don't know what all it's got on it, but it's got like some blue kind of
adornments.
Beads. Yeah, very cute. But it feels
48
very
cents.
substantial.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice looking.
Yeah.
Okay, this is something that Betty should have pulled out. Let's see. This. Okay, well, we've already seen one of these, so I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it. Did the other one have the cute butterfly on it though?
Yep, it did.
Okay, so
same
folks
type
have
thing.
seen
It's
this.
just a different color.
It is nice. Hard plastic.
I like it.
And it was 89 cents. All right, next.
Okay. There's more rings. This is some more of the paper clips, the little antique bronze paper clips. So I'm not going to pull those out. Looks like we got another pack of those 15 pack rings. These were 57 cents though. These are different though.
They kind of have a marcasite look to them.
A what?
Marcasite, the stone.
Okay. Whatever he said. Pull that out and look at it while I'm going to read this stuff to see.
Another what appears to be necklace, 89 cents.
Another pack of those rings.
Wow.
97 cents for 15 of them.
Yep, this is a necklace. And silvery looking, shiny silvery. Now this, I think the necklace that I wear is about 20 inches. So I'm just doing this for a guess. This is probably
18.
16 to 18 inches. It's cute, shiny, sparkly. And it was, again, 89 cents.
So the Temu jewelry, for those that have asked me about it, so far what I've seen, it's pretty decent.
It's not Van Cleef & Arpels, but it is, for 89 cents, not bad.
It's not what?
Van Cleef & Arpels. It's not Tiffany.
Why didn't you just say Tiffany?
Because they're two different
Oh.
outfits.
Oh. Okay, so
I'm
this
just being
was
silly.
98 cents.
My cool tumbler that my beautiful wife made for me that has pictures. Have I done this before? Pictures of
like
both of us.
every
I love my.
time.
Okay, well then I'll do it every time. I love my tumbler and my wife.
All right, here's another ring. I paid 98 cents for this one. And it's very cute and pretty.
That, let me see.
And I think it's...
That kind of resembles, maybe, if I remember correctly, either, I'm not certain, the Princess Diana ring or the one from...
Princess Diana's the one that's... Hers is oval.
Is that maybe similar to the Titanic?
Titanic, maybe.
Okay. It just reminds me of either one.
Very pretty, though. I do like it.
It is nice. For, what was it, 89 cents or something?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, 98 cents.
98 cents, okay.
Yeah, and that is my birthstone. So, I like it. I like it. I'm going to grab the rings out real quick while I got my... This was 89 cents. Ooh, that's a big old honking ring.
Here's another pin.
Ooh. What size is that one?
Not just a plastic pin. It looks very much like a cross pin. And it is apparently packaged in an impermeable bag. User error. Wow.
Okay, so see, this one's a size 5, and it fits.
Okay.
So, well, I mean, it's a little big, but so the other one, but this one was 89 cents. This black one here.
I'm doubling up here just in the interest of time. I don't want to lose people's interest, or if they have something else to do. A pin, and it looks very much like a cross pin.
Need to see how it writes.
It's actually quite nice looking. It's kind of a rose gold color. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but very much a rose gold.
There's this. The stone, it feels like an actual stone, and it's not smooth. It's got the natural indents or something in it. But it is actually a cute ring. It's just really large.
So the pin writes very nicely. I imagine it's the type, just by looking at it being so similar to a cross, that you could buy inserts for it if you decided to. It was $1.14, and it the insert, the cartridge, whatever. This one writes in black. $1.14.
And I think they may have had different
quite nice, actually,
barrel colors in those.
Yeah.
Here's another ring that was 84 cents.
My goodness. Rings and pins. Welcome to the Rings and Pins show.
This one says it's a size 5 too, so why did I paint my wedding ring?
It's actually a nice pin. Not that the others aren't.
This one's a little small, so this one is not. So some of them apparently are not true to size. But this is that ring. It's really cute though. And I think all of the rings are stainless steel, which means they will not turn or tarnish. All right, Vanna, go for it.
Whatever this is in here, and I don't know what it is. It looks like maybe another pin. Whatever it is, it's $1.49.
It's the little thing that's got the cutting thing on it. It's
kind of like an X-Acto. Okay, let's.
Wow, this one's small.
Well, whatever this winds up being. Okay, yes. Are the blades different sizes?
No, they're all the same. It's just refills.
Okay, so as opposed to being an actual pin, We've seen this before. It has a very, very fine tip, X-Acto type blade. And yeah, it quite sharp. So it is the barrel, for want of a better term, and then one insert and 4 more replacements. That's certainly quite usable for crafting and stuff.
And this is another one of those stainless steel bands. It's just a little bit more narrow. It was 89 cents, it says. And then this was 87 cents. And now, y'all, the stuff in this next bag is really cool. It's not a lot of stuff. This is like gaudy. I'm sorry. This is
meat in the other bag.
This is gaudy. It was 87 cents. It's a pearl ring, but look at that.
I can't see. Oh.
That's gaudy. I mean, the actual metal and all looks good, but
gaudy
it's just,
is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, I'm the beholder. That looks gaudy.
I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Another neck chain. Again, probably, this looks a little longer than the other. This is not shiny, sparkly. It is obviously stainless steel, I'm guessing, by the feel of it. And it was 79 cents.
And then this is the last of the rings. This was
Yay!
89 cents. And it is just a really cute turquoise ring. So it will match that turquoise bracelet. I do like that one. I like the detailing on the side. So I can say that I'm definitely impressed with the rings. Not so much that pearl ring, but everything else I'm pretty impressed with. I would wear them.
This is 86 cents. Well, I'm holding it up to the camera. I am not certain. And I could see through the bag. What it says it is something I've never seen before in my life. It says that it's a permanent white marker. No.
It's for journaling.
Oh. Ah, there. I've never seen a white marker. Yeah, that's interesting.
It's for journaling.
I mean, it makes see it, or if you have a dark colored paper and you need to. The paper is white.
It works good.
Kind of like disappearing ink.
I put it over the top part of the H.
Okay. Yep. Well, we've enjoyed it, or at least I've enjoyed it first here. I've never seen a white permanent marker.
All right. So there's not a lot in this one, but this is some good stuff. So while he gets out his, I'm going to go ahead and get this one out here because I've already opened it. So
I'm quite curious of that.
This is a Fomemo M220 printer.
Yeah. Wow.
I paid $48.47 for it, but on Amazon it's $87 for the exact same thing. And I have already opened it. I wanted to make sure how things were working on it. I've downloaded the app to my phone, so I can't actually show you how I do it on there, but it comes with instructions.
These are cool.
And it comes with a charging cable, but it is cordless because you charge this up. And so now it's on. And you can see that it's on. And I have already, and it does, you can enter in the app on your phone, you can enter a website and you can produce a QR code. And it printed the QR code. So that is for my YouTube.
Wow.
And then I done a QR code for my Etsy. And then I done these.
Love it. That's
and
great.
So these were the 40 by 30 millimeter stickers. It come with a roll of them. It's very easy to use. So it'll use, I forget what the widest width is. I think it's like 3 inches. So you can, there's a ton of different labels, stickers, all kinds of stuff that you can use for this, and it's thermal, so there's no ink cartridge to replace. You just load your labels in it and then just pull it up like that and then just shut it, and it'll feed it up.
Would someone be able to produce like pricing stickers?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Like stickers $1.99,
yeah, oh yeah.
$1.90,
You can do
$2.99.
anything.
Well, so I see a great application
Yeah.
for that. Let's say you are a flea market person or own a thrift shop or anything for that matter.
Yeah.
So you could print price labels.
And they have all different. They have them in colors. They have them in different shapes, different sizes. There's all kinds of different labels, stickers that you can get for this. And let me see if I can download it real quick onto my my iPad, because I wasn't thinking when I done it onto my phone, and my phone is what I'm recording on.
Meanwhile, back at the Bat Cave, I have here an electric pencil sharpener. It says on the box. It was $2.89. We've had a small handful of pencil sharpeners in past hauls, and they were just the blades, and you stick the pencil in, just a traditional. This says that it's electric. I don't know if that's a spare blade or if that needs to be put into it. Go ahead, Betty. Well,
okay. So I downloaded Print Master. This is the one that you would download. Once you download it and it opens, it says Print Master would like to use Bluetooth. You just hit allow, and then let me see. Okay, so I'm going to go to printer, searching for printer, and it immediately found it. I'm just going to click on it. It says connecting. So now it is connected. And so I can go to, I can do new label. And this is where I would put all my information in. Go ahead and do that while I
This is battery operated. The bottom, pardon me, for those of you viewing at home, it has 3 rubber feet, so it should sit well on a desk or wherever. The batteries go in there, 2 AA's by looking at it. It has a blade in it, so there apparently is a spare or extra blade. One thing I find a tiny bit intriguing is on the top, you can lock it and unlock it. Now, what that's all about, I can't be certain. Maybe they don't want you to lose a finger while you're trying to sharpen your pencil. Don't have any batteries in it, so I really can't take it for a test drive, but it's nice and substantial, heavy plastic. I can't say that. And what was it? A $2.89. Now, that being said, I wonder what you would pay for this, like at Office Depot or something.
probably $15.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Then therein lies the value.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys real quick how to print on this, and then we'll move along. But that way you kind of know what you're looking at if you wanted to get one of these, because it is very nice. And like I said, I did just look it up on Amazon, just because I wanted to see how much it was on Amazon. And even on the Prime, because today and tomorrow I think is the Prime, and even on the Prime it was $60, and
Wow.
it's literally the exact same thing.
And you paid $48, you said?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I want to do a photo, there's a little icon down here that says photo. So I'm just going to click on that.
So that will print photos?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I'm going to print the, I don't know why it does that. It done it, something to do with the way it's saved. See how it does? So we're going to go out of that and let me save it again. It's something to do with the, I'm going to save it as a JPEG. And let's see if it does it. Yeah, it's something to do with my Canva thing. But You can do, let's see if there's a photo that, it would just be black and white. That's the only thing, is because it only does the little colors.
You folks have seen these. Well, I don't want this to become boring, and I
want
don't,
to see how this would do.
They have time. I mean, their time is precious too. This is $2.79. You guys have seen these before. I think in the last haul, they are the thank you bags. They're like, is it mylar or plastic, whatever?
I think so.
Similar to like a takeout bag from a restaurant. And there are a whole bunch of these in here. 30 thank you bags.
And there it is. It printed.
What did it do? Oh, yeah. Wow. That prints up very clearly.
So I just printed that right then. Looks very nice.
It does.
Very clear.
So it is thermal printing.
So you got to make sure that you get the there's no ink in it.
Okay.
Nothing. You never have to do the ink. You just have to buy the special labels, and you can, or sticker paper or whatever. You can get that off of Temu, which I do have a bunch of that coming. So let me print one that has his little logo on it. And I'm going to delete that photo. Let's see, Chef Life, confirm. And then you can add, you can add text into it. There's so much you can do with this. So we're going to hit print. And there we go.
This was $3.25, and what are the little? Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
What are the little notes at the bottom there?
I got 3 price adjustments, so I ended up paying $2.19 for it.
Okay, so it started at $3.25. Looks like a little set, maybe like a little gift set. Again, for a little girl, but
it's actually a wristlet, and it holds like your debit card or credit card or something.
So, as Betty mentioned, it's a wristlet, and
you can just stick your debit card or office card.
Pockets.
What kind of material is that? It's like a pleather.
Yeah, kind of a pleather, and then it has the clear, has the window there that you could put your ID in.
I don't like that it's elastic there, but
Where is it elastic?
This is elastic.
Oh, because that eventually fails.
But it's
man, that's kind of cool for.
$2.
And yes, folks, I say cool a lot. I get it. Sorry. So $3.25 to start after adjustment. Price adjustment $2.19.
Yep. All right, we don't have a lot in this bag because this is a lot of. So these are some more of the tassels. And
they've seen the tassels.
Yes, I know, but these are pretty. He's wanting to get to his stuff.
No, I just I don't want this to become.
So these are very nice. These are like 3 inches. They started out at $3.49. I got some price adjustments and got them down to $2.79. And then this.
Another wristlet of some description?
Yeah, it started out at $2.60. I got a price adjustment and it came down to $2.24. This one is very cute. It says Mama.
Oh.
So
I'll just hand that off to you. Another wristlet.
This one was $1.99, and it's just a simple one.
Is this 8 cents?
8 cents.
Oh, nice. This is just like a mini journal. Is that what it is? 8 cents. And has an elastic band to keep it closed.
Anything else in here?
And the paper, if you can see, maybe not. Yeah, the paper is ruled, I guess. Not bad for 8 cents.
Nope.
Basically, like almost a jotter, I guess you could call it. But just something for keeping notes in when you get 70 pins from Temu.
Last couple things, because I'm going to let him do the last 2 things. This is some more of the paper clips that have the heart, 31 cents. This is some more of that double-sided tape. I paid 3 cents for this. 10 rolls of the double-sided tape, 3 cents. So make sure that you're checking your Temu circle if you are a member. If you're not, where's that cutter thing? And I'll go ahead and open this one for you.
Oh, it's buried under here. So.
I got it. Check your claim credit offers. Y'all, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, man. All right, so these last two things he's waited patiently for. I will get older,
but I refuse to grow up.
He's waited patiently for these, so.
You got price adjustments on all these, right? Wow.
These are the last two items.
And something that you good people have seen before, but I can never have enough of them.
And that's so true.
Watch cases. Love it.
How much did we pay for that one?
55 cents? 55 cents. Now I can tell you from past experience, this one, 1, 2, 3, 6 slot case, you would easily pay $25 for this, easily, if not more. And it's very nicely made, good quality. At least, I mean, I don't see the need to spend some of the money that people ask for watch cases when all you're doing is it's just sitting on a shelf or sitting on a dresser or whatever, and the watches are sitting in it. This serves the purpose perfectly. Now, I don't think it locks, and I've mentioned this before. It doesn't matter to me if it locks or not, because Betty's not going to be stealing any of my watches. She hates most of them. So.
And this one was $9.49, but then I got a $7 credit.
Wow.
So $9.69, and I got a $7 credit, so I paid $2.69.
And this is 12.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one I would have to assemble some of the dividers and then the pillows, and I'm not going to put you people through all that.
It's kind of like the last one that I got you.
Very much like the last one. Certainly serves the purpose, does exactly what I need it to do. And I am tickled pink by this.
And one of the reasons still needs more watch boxes.
Yeah. One of the reasons I'm happy to have these, though, I have a handful of watches that just sit on my watch table. They are either need to be fixed in some way, or the band, strap, bracelet, whatever, need some attention, or some of the watches have really obscure batteries, and I have to either take them to be fixed or whatever, but I leave them out so I don't forget them. So these will actually go to my watch table, and not all, but many of the watches that are just laying around on the watch table will go into these. And something that I accomplished there is preventing the cats from knocking the watches onto the floor.
But I pay them to knock them on the floor and knock them under the couch.
In treats and such, right?
Yes. All right, guys. I think that's it. Let us know what your favorite item from today's haul was.
This is my favorite item. It didn't come from Temu, but...
Y'all, he's a mess. He's a mess.
I'm a happy mess.
Y'all just don't even know. So, what?
Mm-hmm.
What? I thought you were going to say something.
No.
Okay, so we do have some more Temu items coming this week, but they're large items. I'm not sure how we're going to show those. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll get a camera crew from the news station, the television station, to come over and do that.
All right, guys.
I just realized that she was right here.
Yeah. Naked baby's here. So, all right, guys. We will see you all in the next haul.
Be well, everybody.
Yeah.
And love each other. And thank you for watching.
Yep. Bye, guys.